What is going on, boys? Swaggy's here. I do apologize for the late video today. I was really busy with some other things and it took up a lot of time. I do apologize. But without any further ado, let's just get down to the actual video itself. So I wanted to go ahead and check out, Rocket Music's Murder Drone song, which is really interesting because Murder Drones is a series made by, Glitch Productions. So honestly, I love a lot of their stuff. So honestly, just let's continue with the actual video itself. I don't know why I brought you back to my face. So yeah, without any further ado, like I said, this was uploaded by, Rocket Music themselves. So link will be, of course, down in the description below where you can go ahead and check it out. Now then, of course, please go check out everybody that's part of the video itself, like Aidlock for the thumbnail, the animation itself by Salty, and of course Vinny New, and of course Rocket Music themselves. Now without any further ado, let's get to the actual video itself. No more distractions. So like I said, link will be down below. Go check them out. Support them any way you can, liking their videos, subscribing to their channel, all that jazz. They work really hard to your support. Anyways, without any further ado, let's just get into it. I've been keeping you guys in for too long. New merch, okay. That's cool. Okay, this... Of course...
This woman...
Why can't I get a break? Of course I get hit with an ad in the first 15 seconds. Not even 15, 10 seconds of the actual video itself. Let's continue. Animated by Salty, please go check them out as well. I love that other work. Okay. I love the little snow effect they have here.
I'm staring at myself, I'm working like a drone.
Okay.
I see the world around me, no one's even on. Digital currents radiating through the night. In a house of wires, everything is tangled inside.
Okay.
Murder you, murder me.
Ooh.
Write it on our tombstones. It won't
Oh, I love that. Love that. That's cool. Ooh.
Nuts and bolts.
Okay.
Purely exist because of war and war alone. I am breaking down apartment to
That's
pieces.
cool.
I'm a shell without a reason to keep going. Murder patrons, devoid of any soul. The secrets that we keep us warm when it's cold.
Love that.
Innocence trembling beneath our wings. The program does the killing, now the end is happening. Now it's binary times, digitized lies.
Love that.
Not a civilized time.
Ooh.
When technology changed, darkest of days when we fell from grace.
I'm not gonna lie, that digitized lies or digitized. Forgot it was, but overall, that was sick. Ooh. Sorry, this hit too hard. On a tombstone, too long. Okay. Me, write it on our tombstones.
It won't be too long. Murder you, murder me. Go on and write
It on our tombstones. Be too long. Ooh. Love that part. Who's that? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch the full video that, like the full Murder Drone series. No home. Okay. This beat goes hard. That is animation. That was sick. I love that part too. The animation. Okay. That was really cool. Okay, yeah, without any further ado, let me just give my general thoughts and opinions of the video itself, like right after it's been done. So let me just get down to it. So starting off with the beat itself, I loved it overall. The beat itself sounded so good, and I just enjoyed it so much. It goes incredibly well with just the animation itself, and overall just went super hard with the lyrics themselves. And honestly, I love this beat. It's really good and it's just really well developed. And I'll talk about it more in the actual, later on in the video itself, if you're interested. And of course, let me get on to the actual vocals and lyrics themselves. So, yeah, the vocals and lyrics themselves were amazingly well done. I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. Rocket music has such a great, a lot of talent over there in general. Just like overall, like the vocals themselves went crazy. So please go check out Rocket music themselves. They've got some great content, and I love a lot of their stuff. So yeah, other than that, just in general, the lyrics themselves were really well made. I love them, and in general, they just really fit with the actual like beat itself. And overall, it was great. I love the beat, and I love the lyrics, and I love the vocals themselves, and they all came together to make a lovely song sandwich, if you want to say it like that. But other than that, so just in general, I loved it, and in general, it was really good. It was really really good, and yeah, with all that being pretty much said and done, we go on to the actual animation itself a little bit. So yeah, let me go gas it up. So yeah, the animation itself was spectacularly done. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how they found these models, but I'm really glad that they did because this animation looked amazing. The lighting was amazing. Like the actual video effects, like the snow and all these like little like just like visual things were just crazy. I loved it. Like how the hands kind of swapped from regular robotic hands to like sharpened claws was amazingly well done. I really did enjoy that. And other than that, just in general, like the animation was so well done. The quality was amazing. The fluidity of the movements was amazing as well. But I'll talk about more about something like that later on in the video itself. But other than that, just in general, I love their stuff. I love this video, and it was really good. So of course, link but down below for the actual video itself. But with all that being said and done, that does kind of conclude the actual first segment of the video itself, the reaction segment. So if you're not here for more of a breakdown / analysis, I'm saying that in quotation marks because I'm not good at either. But basically, I just go more into depth on the stuff I was already talking about. And yeah, if you're not really interested in hearing all that, you're more than welcome to leave. But before you go, consider hitting the like button and subscribing, as it really helps with the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. So please consider doing that. And in general, it helps out a ton. Also, check them out. Link will be down below, like I said before. And of course, at the end card at the end of the video too. So other than that, just in general, check them out. They work really hard and they're important. So please do that. And yeah, other than that, though, just in general, if you want to keep up with the actual channel itself and any new uploads, there's gonna be a notification bell right there. So please consider hitting that, to be notified for the next time I upload. Since some things happen like today, and yeah, I wish I could explain, but it's kind of a little bit private. But other than that, just in general, like yeah, like I said, if you want to keep with the channel itself, that's the best way to do it. And yeah, also consider sharing the video itself. It really does help out, and I really do appreciate it. And of course, if you already do that, thank you so much. Honestly, I really do appreciate that you guys do that. And in general, it just really helps out. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get on to the actual second part of the video itself. No more distractions. So let's get on to it. So how we usually divide this part is I'll usually start off with the beat, the lyrics, and then I'll go into the animation, and I'll pretty much end it off there. So let's quickly get started on the beat itself. So the beat itself, like I said before, I love this beat, but overall, I just love the sort of just like the notes about it. So that was lame. So let me just continue. So yeah, like I was saying, the beat itself was really well done. I love just how it flowed. I love how how it sounded, and in general, I just love these like little like long like notes that they just played in there, like dun 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 dun. That was really bad, but overall, I just love when they let the notes drag out and eventually die, because it does overall. It's just really cool when they do that, and I love when they like include it as like a feature of the song itself, and overall, just it basically just it's really cool, and I love it. But overall, the actual like the beat itself was so good. Honestly, it's just like the more like depressing and like kind of grim like outlook it had was surprisingly there. I'm not sure if I'm just reading too into it, but overall, I love how like all these notes were kind of just really like dragged out into like a slow, like just a slow descent, and overall, just like dun 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 dun. Had a really low tempo too. Like everything's kind of not great at the moment, but overall, I love the beat. I love how it's just kind of sad, grim, just in general how upsetting it is, kind of. Like I said, doesn't have a lot of really high notes. Doesn't have a lot of exciting things like, oh yeah, let's continue going with our day. It has more of a, yeah, what's the point in life anymore at this point? But yeah, overall, I love the beat. Really great. Really does show that kind of grim future that you get in Motor Drones, and overall, I just really enjoy it. Other than that, though, just in general, the vocals and lyrics themselves. Let me get down to that actually before I get even more on a yapping spree. So let me just get down to it. So overall, the vocals themselves were amazing. Try hard, Ninja. Sorry, I got distracted from like a few videos ago. So yeah, just in general, Rocket Music has a ton of great talent there. Honestly, just their voices are so clean. I'm not lying. They were so good, and overall, I just loved their performance in this song, and I just really did enjoy it. And overall, they really hit that kind of grim tone of the song itself spectacularly well. With the with the lyrics themselves, basically saying it like write it on our tombstones. It won't be too long. Like what? Like it's really grim. Like the song itself is really grim, which makes sense since Murder Drones is really grim. It's basically like an alternate reality where humanoid robots have taken over Earth because humans are probably extinct or something. And then of course there's these murder drones that murdered these other robots, and of course not a really good future. But other than that, I just love how the lyrics themselves really encapsulate just the essence of Murder Drones and how grim it is. And yeah, I just love it. So other than that, just in general, that's pretty much it. So without any further ado, let's go on to the actual vocals, the animation itself. I'm getting distracted. So let's get on to it. So the animation itself was spectacularly done. I'm not gonna lie. The movements themselves were amazingly well done for each character. The lighting of the environments were so well done. It almost looked like it actually came from the show itself, which is really cool. But other than that, though, just in general, speaking of things that look like they came from the show itself, the models themselves for the characters were spot on. I'm not gonna lie. I loved how they looked and how they moved. And in general, I just love the actual video itself. And the environments that they used with the video effects really did seem like they were on a murder set drone, like a murder drone set. My bad, I mixed that up. And overall, just in general, I loved how it looked and how it just really went with the actual beat and lyrics themselves. So overall, I really enjoyed the video itself, and I hope you guys did too. And let me know your favorite part of the video itself. Comment down below. I'll be sure to write back as soon as I can. But with all that being said and done, that does kind of end off the video. So, of course, if you guys did enjoy in any way possible, consider hitting the like button and subscribing, as that greatly helps with the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Of course, you don't have to. It's just a suggestion. If you did enjoy the video in any way, in any way, then that'd be the best way to support the channel itself. But, of course, there are other ways to, support the channel itself that don't involve subscribing or liking the video itself, and that's, sharing the video itself, or, heck, even, hitting the notification bell for the next time I upload. And yeah, overall, it just really helps out as well. And yeah, overall, it's sorry about that. It really helps out. And of course, link down below for the actual video itself, as well as the end card right here for the actual video. So you have two links to get there. And also, if you weren't interested in this video, there's gonna be another video right here for the actual, that you might be interested in. So consider hitting that as well. But yeah, I don't do exclusively like Murder Drones videos. So, of course, I do a lot of other content. So, if you're interested in that sort of stuff, like I said, that's the best way for you to get there. But, without any further ado, I'm going to go off before I start yapping again. So, have a great day. I'll be seeing you boys in the next video, later on, hopefully. And, yeah, just have a great day. See you guys.